was just sitting here and, like, I don't know. I just was scrolling the internet and I decided to go snoop on somebody's page that I removed from my life. God showed me, that he wasn't no good for me. It is what it is. He revealed it to me. So it's like I'm listening to God, but on the other hand, it's so strong not to let the person come back in that shouldn't be back in. And it's just like, I just was sitting here like looking at his videos and just like thinking like, why did you mess up something that was so good? For something that like, what you did is something I didn't even look at you different. Like you look different to me. Like it's no way that I will ever be able to work through what you did. And it's just like in my mind, I be thinking like, why couldn't you just like to sever a relationship? Why wouldn't you just tell the truth? Like, why don't people understand that a lie can ruin everything? Like, when you find out somebody lied to you, your trust is gone forever. No matter how hard you try to forget or forgive, it's always going to come back up. And you might not even be lying no more. But it's just the fact that, like, now I'm trying to figure out what's the truth and what's a lie. Because now I know you can go either way. So it's just be like, sometimes you be having like almost like an out of body experience, like looking at them like, why couldn't you just tell the truth? We would still be in a okay situation depending on what the truth was. I feel like I'd rather for somebody just to tell me the truth than to tell me a lie. No matter what it is, just tell me the truth and let me make the decision whether I can move on past the truth, but don't have me sit in a lie. Like, don't have me sit in a lie. I just tell me the truth and let me swallow that hard pill. Don't you make the decision for me. And I was just looking at him, and I remember like how I used to be so happy to see him and him calling. We spending time, and it was just so great. And then I caught you up in a lie. Like, how? Like, we've been truthful with each other since we first met. I didn't even think that it was something that you would even lie to me about. And the fact that the lie was so petty, and the fact that I've known you for so long, I felt like, why couldn't you be real with me right there? Even though you might have been embarrassed by it or whatever you was thinking. Or maybe you just didn't want to do it. However you was thinking, why didn't you just tell the truth? And then we wouldn't even have been in this space. I would have accepted the truth. I would have accepted the truth before I could accept a lie any day. And it's just like, damn, when you be looking at the person, you just be like, why did you make that wrong decision like that? Like, you didn't stop for a second and be like, man, let me tell her the truth. Because if she found out there's a lie, I know I'm going to lose her. Like, why didn't you choose the other side? Why did you choose the left, not the right? So I don't know. I just kind of was looking at him like, dang, it's just be so hard when I be deleting people out of my life. It just be so hard to let, like, what they did. When a person leave my life, or when I stop talking to somebody, however it go, it be like, they do stuff to the point of like they cannot even come and knock back at my door. Like, they can't even hand me a UPS package. Like, it be that bad when somebody leave my life. Like, it's no way I can ever look at you the same way again. It's no way. And I just be thinking, like, why do people gotta leave my life like that? You know? Why couldn't it be like, I understand why she don't talk to me because I did this. She decided not to talk to me. Why do y'all make it where I can't talk to you no more? I can't be with you, around you no more, because I don't even look at you the same way. You don't even look the same to me. Why do it always got to be that face? And I just be thinking, like, it would be so much easier if people just would choose the right thing to do instead of the wrong thing. And it's like, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I try to do the right thing, especially when it comes to people, because I be having a conscience. And I just be like, man, no, I ain't going to do that. Or I don't feel right about that. That's not in my heart. My heart not saying go there. Like, all that stuff be going through my mind when I'm dealing with somebody or in a situation with somebody. Like, for you not to have an ounce of that, what if or how she would feel is like mind-blowing to me. Like, that never crosses a person's mind when they doing something evil or doing something that you might end up losing a person. And just be like, you know what? I don't want to leave her like that. I'm going to just tell her and she can make the decision. Not me make it for her. And I just be just like thinking like, dang, why did you have to make that decision? But at the end of the day, God always show me who's supposed to be here and who don't. And the people that don't, not here and gone, and I done totally blocked them out of my life, they deserved it. They deserve everything. They deserve that. When they hear my side of the story, what the stories that I tell about people that I don't talk to, it's never, oh, you can keep talking to. It be like, dang, now you can't never talk to them again. It's always like that with me. It's always like, you can't never talk to them again. It's over with. It don't never be no, man, you might could work that out. No, because usually they do the unthinkable that you wouldn't even do to a person. And I just be sitting here thinking like, dang, that's crazy when you be seeing, exes and ex-friends and ex-families, and you be thinking ex-family members, and you be thinking like, wow, if you just would have considered my feelings, we wouldn't even be in this space.